masonites, and welcome back to another episode of the Cobblestone Chronicles. As always, this is Zueljin, and I hope you guys are doing good today. I am doing fantastic. Just coming to harvest a little bit of sugar cane and re-up our emerald supply. We have a few, man, the sugar cane is lagging the card bad ever since the update. I might have to redesign this puppy sooner or later, but I'm still, for the most part, getting some sugar cane quick enough, so I'm enjoying it. Yeah, we're re-upping on the emeralds today so that we can do a little bit more contest giveaways, and let's see where I'm at. This is not typically what I go for, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I emptied out my inventory thinking I had a little bit more than that, but I'll make the trade anyway, since I've gone through all the trouble to empty out my inventory. Today we have a few, oh, well, I guess I'm full up. Today we have a few things to do. I'm going to take a shortcut right here. The first thing that we're going to do is tweak up the design a little bit on the Cobblestone Realty. I have Cobbleton Realty. I have a few things that I'd like to change to it. Namely adding some light here and coming out with this roof some on some smooth stone slabs, and also doing a little bit like a signboard on the available property. No one has gotten any property yet, and I'm gonna broaden up the contest a little bit more for you guys to get some opportunities to spend the emeralds. Look at this stuff. This is Enderman sabotage is what this is. How terrible. Alright, so anyway, we are gonna trade up with Miss Higgins right quick and see if she can hook us up with some emeralds. Let's see what she's got. Yeah, there we go. So y'all might notice some achievements again. Like I said, oh, I gotta make paper. I always forget to do that. Where is my workbench? I don't even think I have my workbench here. Do I have one behind the desk? Nope, I wasn't smart enough to do that apparently. Well, I know I should have one behind this spot here. And no, I do not. Well, where did I put all my benches, you guys? It's been a little while since I played, I know, but come on. Do I have one in here? No. I have to have one, maybe in the master suite. It's hard for me to believe I got rid of every single one of them. Nah, I didn't. Let's see here. What can we do about this? No, it has to be this way. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to drop a little bit, I guess. Maybe. Let's see what I can do here. Yep. So I'll just drop a couple right here. I should just bring this down with me. Come back up and make a refill right quick. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No, get rid of it. I need the workbench. Okay. Go downstairs with the workbench, and I'm gonna convert all of these to paper, you guys, and we'll be right back, and I'll show you how much emeralds I have, and I'll meet you at Zueljin Enterprises. Be back in a moment. Alright, you guys, I regret to inform you that Miss Higgins is no longer into trading paper. We actually had one good run of a full inventory, and I managed to get 117 emeralds right here. So plenty enough to run the next few contests until I can actually find a villager that'll do the same thing for me for what Miss Higgins did. Now she's actually selling glass for emeralds, which is a pretty bad deal, but I don't know, maybe they'll tweak that in the upcoming snapshots, I'm not sure. Speaking of snapshots, you guys, I have been playing Team Fortress 2, which is the new Hypixel and Seth Bling combo project. It's a custom map using the snapshot, and everything's vanilla now that Bucket's implemented, and y'all, it is so much fun. I'm gonna have some videos coming out for you guys to watch if y'all haven't seen them already, and kind of give y'all an experience. I got the chance to play with a couple of really nice guys and a whole lot of people I didn't know either, so meeting new people, that's always great. That's what's so good about this community. I'm going to try to give you guys a little motion so you don't get too sick of just looking at me here. I do have to announce a new contest right before we announce the contest that we currently have. The new contest, I'm looking for some sort of a stand design, you guys, or like a tent, something real small that'll protect the villagers from zombies, but something that's not necessarily a shop, that I can pull a couple in to work with on the streets in the market district, kind of to give it a bazaar type feel or a market type feel. And I want something relatively small that'll protect them from zombies. But what I want you guys to do is show me a couple designs. Maybe do a video response for this video and give me a small design. Nothing too large, guys. I don't want big structures or buildings or anything like that. I want small, simple, concise designs with the creative use of blocks that make it look really, really cool, and something that I can put a few of sparse here and there throughout the market district to kind of give it a bazaar type feel. And I just want to see the creativity that some of you guys put forth. So I'd like to offer up 50 emeralds for that contest, and hopefully you guys give me a design that I can really like and use. The door contest, I'm going to go ahead and end that because I haven't really got any submissions for the textures for the doors, so I'm just going to go ahead and do some research for that. For any of you that may know good texture pack that I can dig through, you can go ahead and PM me. I'd like to investigate what you've seen. And other than that, guys, this week's contest winner, I went ahead and threw out a contest for the name of the subdivision, and the winner for that is going to be World Seeker J, which submitted Farmstead Meadows, which is, I thought was really, really cool next to the farm and stuff. It just made a lot of sense, and it just sounds like a nice place to live. Still haven't got anything on who wants to live there. I need you guys' feedback on that. Make sure y'all tell me what's going on, if you guys think the prices are too high or whatever. I'm really interested in getting a couple of folks in there, so just y'all let me know what y'all think about it. World Seeker J, and that is going to be 25 emeralds. Alright, so now we are all set, and I think, yeah, I have just about half of these. Good, and as you can see, we still have plenty of emeralds that I'm going to have to go deposit and finish with that. But still some work to do left on this place, guys. I need to gather up a few more materials. I seem to have forgot some wood. Go ahead and re-equip myself, and when we come back, you guys, I'll show you the design tweaks that I was thinking of, and we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I got all of my materials I think I'm gonna need for the tweak that I wanted to put forth in here. I also need to do a little window that my good buddy Armitage and One Wolf talked about, but one of the things that I forgot when I was in the CEO's office, guys, is to tell y'all that I think there was a little bit of interest in the room decoration. So I'd like to offer up the room deco, not the Emerald Suite, not yet, but the 3 other rooms in here. I'd like to offer up the chance to decorate those on here with me on the Cobblestone Chronicles. For anybody that would like to spend 25 of their emeralds that already won. So if you guys do choose to do that, let me know. I'd be glad to set you up, bring you on here for a day, and get the rooms decorated as you see fit. Right here, I need to do a little board for the available real estate that we have, and I think I want to do like a frame here with the new, well, not the new blocks achievement, getting wood. I want to do, I can't do it from right there. Maybe I'm gonna have to, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. I want to do a frame for the available real estate, and I think this is gonna be a good deal. If we can get one higher right here, I'm gonna use a little bit of cheatiness with the stairs right here, and I think that'll be a good spot. Let's see, can I get, nope, still not high enough. These blocks act kind of funny sometimes. Still acting funny. One more time. Yes, okay. So what I want to do is set up, I guess, let's see, this is 3, 4, I'm just using these as scaffolding right now, guys. Let's see, that's 1 away from the wall, so that's probably a good deal right there. We can go 1 away from the wall, and we can, let's see, it's gonna be 2, yeah. 2 is probably high enough. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. We might want to do 1 more block That way, man, these things just will not place the way I want them to. There. That way we'll have just enough room to have 3 rows of 5, I believe. That might just be too high. Yeah, sure is. I'm actually wanting the top row just like this. Yeah, that looks good to me. Boom, perfect. Take down my little scaffolding. And this is just gonna be a spot to put my signs for the available real estate. And I don't even know how I want to label it yet, but I think I went, oh, that's gonna be 4 wide. That might be a little bit higher than I wanted it, actually. Let's see here. There. Alright. And I think I can get away with maybe just that. Yeah. Perfect. That's gonna be a little bit easier to manage. It won't be so darn high, and I'll be able to just edit the signs from floor level. One more, I think. Yeah, I kind of knew I was gonna have to do that already. Now we good. Okay, and I thought I'd bring some birch along to be able to place that, and that's where the signs are gonna be on. So the signs will actually stand out. Alright, so the signs, where did I put the signs? There they are. Let's place a sign, and we'll do, I think we have, what do we have left? We have 15 by 15 by 15 in 15 by 15 for 25 emeralds. No, we said 50 emeralds, right? Yeah, 50 emeralds in the Farmstead Meadows. I should probably do that one word. And actually that's 15 by 15A, because we had 2 of them, right? We sure did. And now we're gonna do a 15 by 15B for 50 emeralds. Farmstead Meadows. Oh. There. And now I'm gonna go ahead and list the others, guys, and I'll meet you out there and kind of talk about those as well. We'll be right back. Alright, Masonites, I actually had to take a little snooze because it was night, and I just wanted to show you, I keep forgetting that not everybody is familiar with the contest and the way they go. So these are the rooms in the tavern that I need decorated, guys. Even the beds can be changed, but all of these need to be furnished pretty much. Furnished with some of the new stuff. I actually might even run Snapshot in a couple of days so that I can use some of the item frames and just have an easier time decorating these for you guys, or you guys have an easier time decorating with the item frames and some of the new plants and stuff like that to make it a little bit more I guess versatile, you know, so to speak, because there's only so many things you can do with Minecraft furniture, or making stuff look like furniture in Minecraft, I should say. One of the cool things I wanted to show you guys, I went ahead and put a door on this puppy right here, and I saw this on a video the other day, and I wish I could remember who so I can give credit to it, but these doors, this is actually a different state right here. I went ahead and changed this. I'll show you what I did actually too. When I was talking about the door textures and why it wasn't the most important thing to me anymore, because I found out a little loophole. A zombie can go through this door and break it down in hard mode, but if you actually move and place the door like so, they can't. This is actually the open state right here, which they will not be able to pass through. Now, this may be changed or fixed in the newer updates. I'm not too sure, but for right now, a zombie can't pass through it. So I'm actually rather glad. I'm going to put a metal door on this, but I did want to show you guys how that worked. And when I'm working on this thing, maybe we'll get the opportunity to have a zombie come knocking, and or would usually knock and see what happens. But right now, I just want to do a little Q&A. I'm kind of in a rush to do an episode, and I don't really like to do these when I'm in a rush, but I do want to get some things out for you guys for the days that I'm going to be gone. And for the most part, this is probably the best time to answer a few of the questions, since all of the new subscribers may have them. One of the questions that I've been getting continually, and I don't see, I think I've done a really good job explaining this, but I guess not. My texture pack. My texture pack, guys, is a custom version of Fateful 64. By custom, I mean Fateful 64 is a pack that's already been done and is currently in the works. It's not done by the original guy that does Fateful. I forget the actual pack, but I'm gonna put the link of the original pack in the description. But it's very, very incomplete at this point. There's just so much that hasn't been done to it yet. But they are improving it quite a bit. Let's see. Maybe I can just flash and show you guys what it is right quick. Let's see. Options, video settings, texture packs, Affinite. Yeah, Affinite is who the guy is right here. Inspired by Vadic's Faithful. So that's basically who does the texture pack, guys. And there's a lot of textures that I wasn't completely in love with from Faithful. I come from using Painterly. And Painterly, for those of you who are familiar with, is an old school texture pack. It's been around for a long time. It was one of the first customizable texture packs from the website that you can just go with. And it was a great texture pack. I loved it, but it was very low res. It was only 16-bit, and there was a lot of people that did not like it. One of the things about Faithful is that it was really, really colorful. Like, if you notice the regular Faithful pack from my Faithful pack, the first thing you're going to notice is the greens. My greens are really lush and vivid. And so are my blues, whereas Faithful has these pastels that I really couldn't get past, almost like the shades of the wool, which the wool is borderline for me. It's not really growing on me, but it's not aggravating me to the point that I think I need to change it. So I'm letting it ride for now, but that might be something I'm looking into. And there's some basic textures that I'd really like to change to, but for the most part, I want to keep it vanilla, and until I find textures that complement those, I would rather not change them at first. Also, my biggest thing for texture packs is just what the general audience likes, but something that I can actually accept. So, for the most part, it's kind of like a combo deal, and that's why I ask you guys to make textures for me sometimes, because things like that are just perfect. I like the community packs. I did some texture pack reviews in the past, and I've seen textures that I really loved from them, and I pulled specific textures from them, and that's why it's custom now. It's pretty much to suit my tastes and the general needs. The new Faithful is out, which I'm using. If you'll notice, the bricks have been redone, and there's a couple textures here and there that I've redone. Also, the tools, I don't know if y'all noticed, this is the 64-bit pick that Affinite did, and the axe and the shovel were just added to the sword and the pick that were already done. So the textures are really, really crisp compared to the 32-bit. The paintings, as y'all know, I got a good friend of mine named Halen2020 that does most of my paintings. There are a few paintings from other packs and some from this pack as well that I use, like Doc M's pack. So all in all, that's pretty much what my texture pack is. For any of those who are interested in this pack, y'all can download it in not the description. It's always going to be in the links, the channel links. I can't, the texture pack changes every once in a while, so it can't stay accurate if I put them in the description all the time. What I'm going to try to do from now on is actually show that the texture pack can be found in the channel links within the channel description. So it'll be like pointing here, go there, you know. Let's see, that is not going to fit in this place. I need some big ones, but I don't want to do overkill. actually think that I would really like a pattern that in one of the paintings, and Halen, if you're watching, remind me, dude. What I would really like is a painting that doesn't have a border like that one did, and is like something that I can attach one to another to make like a wallpaper. I'd definitely like something custom. This won't be a contest or anything that I'm running. This is just going to be something that is going to be a work in progress, I think, or something that I'm looking at. But I would really, really love to have it to where I can make like wallpaper for something like this, just to change the whole darn thing, and cover it with paintings. You know, it would have to be a specific measurement naturally, but that's something that I would be willing to look at. Let's see. I think that's probably a good space for that one. And let's do one more. Yeah, the map's pretty good, but it's actually at the wrong height. No, it's just a different size. Yeah, I can accept that. It's not quite square, but it'll do. Maybe if I would change... Is it gonna come off of there? Yeah, the Killica painting. That's probably what I would like instead. And instead of Asuma's here, maybe... Actually, I think I'm gonna have to change just the... I think I'm gonna have to change these two around to where the smaller one's in the middle. Let me mess around with these guys, I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so a whole day passed actually, a bunch of paintings later and some glitches through the wall and all, and this is what I have. I managed to space them out evenly and finish up the board here. As y'all saw before, this is the Guden B00 painting that Halen 2020 made for me, and also the Killica painting he made for me. That's the project that I'm working on in Geomine. This and this were actually paintings that were from other packs. This I'd actually like to make into an in-game map of Cobbleton, well, a picture of the in-game map of Cobbleton, which I'd like to make for you guys this episode if I can remember to do so. And this is just old school. It's been a long time since I've actually updated the other images, and I think I'm going to have them all custom one day, but this was something that I just added one day out of frustration because I couldn't find anything else that I liked. So there you have it, you guys. Just a few paintings to go into the room. As far as this, I actually probably made these too far away to see, but I can zoom in when Optifine. These are the 4 plots that are available within the Farmstead Meadows from Cobbleton Realty, and these are the 3 rooms that are available to decorate. So any of you guys with enough emeralds to participate, you can send me a PM. I'll try to get together with you after this week. As y'all know, I still got that training to do for Capital One, but we can set aside a time when I get back to make sure that happens, maybe even this weekend. We'll see. Other than that, guys, that's gonna do it pretty much. I'm not gonna spend too much time decorating this place, simply because of the fact that it doesn't really need to be decorated that much. We're gonna access it, we're gonna run our plot availability here for the most part, and we might even create a contest board somewhere too. Not too sure yet. If y'all have some ideas, just let me know. Alright, y'all, so I have a minute to probably mess around with some lighting, and I think I have a design I want to go try, but I did think that we can possibly lure a zombie over here and try out that door test that I was telling you guys about. Let's go ahead and lure one of these guys in and make him follow us through. I can't wait till the new snapshots implemented, because these guys will start carrying items and stuff. That's going to be really, really fun. Some of the new features that they're introducing are absolutely awesome. I think I already talked about the new Seth Bling and Hypixel map. Let's see. See, this guy can't do anything. I mean, absolutely nothing. He's just stuck. So the door doesn't fall down. Everything is gravy. I like that. So it appears that the test worked out pretty good. I think we're pretty safe right now. But looks like there's some creepers that want to creep. Make sure I'm okay on the other end. And I don't think I have anything to worry about from this guy. He's just going to stay put. Creepers in the new update are getting dangerous again. They're not going to worry about ledges and stuff. And like Doc Kim called them, the ninja creepers. They're definitely coming. So it looks like the sun's coming up. It should be safe to build. I want to play around with a light design I had talked about And I don't want to do anything real spectacular, you guys. I think just maybe some stone bricking along with a very strategically placed lever will do a good job. And if I, ooh, that's an ominous noise. If I set the stairs to be there and there, I can do, where is it? Oh, there it is. I can do, I might just have to pillar up right quick. Yeah. I'm gonna set a lever in there. Oh, where's my lever? I know I had one. I could have sworn I had one. And I don't have any cobblestone on it either. Let me go back down right quick. Oh, there's the lever. I knew it. Let's throw these sticks out. And the zombie meat. Okay. Now, we'll stick the lever in here. And we'll turn it on. And because it's adjacent, we'll still get the same lighting. And I wish we had sideways stairs, but I can't really accommodate there, you guys. So the only other thing I can do is set some full blocks just like that. And that's gonna be it. A lot of people had said window, and I didn't want to do just a standard window. I think it's gonna be cooler like this. If I do, let's see. I didn't want to go standard, but that might be something. Let's see here. I see a design opportunity. Maybe if, well, I won't be able to do the same thing with the that makes me wonder. Let's see. Actually, instead of lighting, I think I might do the window. I think it might just be a better idea. So I wanted to go with something not so traditional, but I don't really have the place to do the round, and just like the other thing, it'll look like a cross if anything else. Maybe I could just do straight up and down. How high? One more? Yeah, let's do one more high and do it with stairs. Cobble stairs. Do I still have some on me? Yep. Maybe, yeah, I'll just do cobble stairs. So cobble stair there, cobble stair there. That is not high enough. Let's do one more. Cobble stair. And now I have a few glass panes in my inventory that'll do. 2 and 3. Grab my cobblestone that I dropped. And how's that look? Yeah, I think I still need to come one more down. It's just not quite low enough yet. Since I'm using the cobble, it works out fine that way. If I can place it on the bottom, yeah. Yeah, and I think that works out good. It gives it a nice complete look. Thank you for the suggestions, guys. It's beautiful. Okay, so now that we have this all set, I probably want to give you guys a little idea on what I'm talking about for this video response. And what I really want you guys is, I'm thinking of, remember the park benches over there in the plaza? I'm thinking of something like that for like a bazaar type look. For instance, this is the boat docks, right? And on the side of the boat docks, I might not want a whole shop just to sell fish. But if there's somebody that sells fishing related stuff, I think I might want them in here. So let me attempt to do something like that right here. I might need a little bit more space. So let's pan out just a couple more blocks. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. I need cobble stairs right there. I'm actually gonna go all the way down too, so it doesn't make a floating sound or anything like that. And I really have a feeling that we're gonna need a lot more land than I have partitioned for this spot. Not for this particular build, but Also, one day I'm going to need to come down. Now that wood's more readily available for me since all the tree forms, I'm definitely going to have to go here. So let's see. And what I meant was, like, I remember Asuma had built some sort of pagoda with leaves, and that's not quite what I want to do. I wish we had stretched leather. There was a rope mod that I used way early on in the Cobblestone Chronicles, before it even turned into the Cobblestone Chronicles, and it was like, it had stretched leather that you can use for roofs, and they would appear at angles, and it was just great. So let's see. If I go up with some fence right here, I don't know exactly what I want to do here, y'all, so I'm just going to try a few things, okay? Let's see, I did 1, 2, let me do one more right here, and let's do maybe fence right here too. And you see, zombies will not be able to kill anybody in here. They won't be able to cross, but we need to make it a little wider. And I'm thinking that we're gonna want some sort of like a tabletop, and we don't want them to be able to get out, so it's gonna have to be 3 high. So probably instead, well, we still want the ground here. I think that's just the best choice. Probably wood. We can do, let's see, how about, is that gonna be too tall? They're gonna be able to jump over that though. See, this is why I'm talking design ideas, because it's just, it's hard. It really is. Let's see, we have 6 wooden slabs, and what happens if we place a wood slab here? That's gonna be too tall. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see the villagers over that. Man, that makes it pretty difficult. Unless, if I take this down, oh, that's the old school slabs. That's why the pig wants to break them instead. If I do the same type of design, but I hollow out this stuff and do half slabs right here, I think that's gonna make all the difference. Let's see. Let's do some half slabs here instead of the regular slabs. I should have probably done those stone slabs, but oh well. This looks okay too. And see, they can still get right here, but they won't be able to jump over. Now right here they will if I did fence, but if I did full blocks they won't. So I think that's probably gonna be the best bet. So let's try this. Let's see. They'll be able to get up here and jump right there. But if I do the middle with, let's see, what I need is, oh, that would be perfect. Let's put a workbench down right quick, and let's make a few more slabs to play with. And let's do another slab right here. And now we can actually see what's going on. They can't jump out, not if we turn these into full slabs like this, and we can extend it just like this. Now we're talking, and now we can actually do business with the vendor on this side because we're going to be able to see their head. Okay, so now the only thing that remains is like a roof, and we are not going to be able to, let's see, we're going to have to go on top right here, and we won't want to go on top right here. I think maybe, let's see, I was going to do that brick right here, but I think I want fence post instead, and let's make it cross right here. How about that? if it came out one more, how bad would that look? Let's try it. Oh, I didn't have to chop that one. Nope. It's not what I want either. 2. Let's do that and make it come out right here. How's that look? That's actually not too bad at all. So y'all can see my dilemma, guys, when I'm trying to formulate a design. I want it to be effective, but I want it to be cool looking too. Now we need to do some sort of roof on it, and I really don't know. Through this, I don't want to do a fence gate either. I think it would probably be best if we went ahead and did something, if we stack some wood instead. There. And I'll actually do one more. And now we can do those half slabs that we had looked at before. Actually, did I already put up my workbench? Yep. Let's make a new one. And make a few more of the wooden half slabs with what I got left. And that'll probably suffice on what we need to do here. I'm hoping it does, at least. Okay, so... oh, I didn't want to do that down there. And... I won't have enough. Not even close. Looks like I'm gonna need a few more wood, which I have. That's no problem. I just need to do some redundant stuff right quick. I don't like redundance, but it's necessary, I suppose. Can't figure out everything all the time right away. First try, you know? Okay. So yeah, without having cloth, this is about the best that I can come up with, but I know you guys have probably some cool designs that you're willing to share with me and the community. That would be really cool to see what you guys got. And like I said, I would love to give you guys some emeralds for that. I think this is a pretty cool look, you guys. It's pretty decent. I might try some with some different types of wood. I'm gonna put a couple of chests back here most likely, and gonna lead a villager in here. So I'm gonna go sleep actually, and then we're gonna try to get a villager back here and make sure that it can hold them without getting them into any danger with zombies. We'll run some tests and we'll be right back. And one of these guys, I forget who, has an interesting item that I'm going to link. Well, I'm going to put in the booth over there. I thought he was this part. Yeah, there it is. Eyes of Ender. Isn't that cool? I think that's gonna be really good. It kind of looks like a fish eye, but it's obscure. Something that you would find at a little bazaar or a shop like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy. Maybe I need to be more intimidating. Get a move on. Now that I have a knife in my hand, he might respond. I do not want this guy here. What's this guy got? Iron helmets? Man, why don't you disappear? You need to get out of the way. And you need to get right here. And then I need to take some dirt and pillar up right quick. And we need to put this cart right on this guy. Boom. Good deal. Now if I come back on top, get rid of this little dirt pillar. Well, actually, I should probably dirt pillar and then dirt pillar again, because I'm gonna need to get out of here pretty fast to watch this guy go. I think that's good. Here you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, come on, come on. Catch up, catch up. Is he gonna go all the way in? I need to make sure he goes all the way in so that he can't get out. Ah, he's close. Let's just push him the rest of the way. How's that work? Is that gonna work? Not really. Let's see. Get my axe back out. And probably just knock these out a little bit. Let's get him in here. Come on, man. Go ahead. Go ahead in there. maybe we need to coax him just a little bit more. Where's my track? And how about now? Where you go? Yes. Yes, get in there. Alright, now he's still in there. We really have nothing to lose because he can't get out of that cart by himself. That's gonna be a darn shame if that ever changes, huh? Okay, now we got our half slab that we need to put back. Alright, guys. And he is in there now. Now we can just, well, get out of the cart, dude. Yeah, I never thought about it, but that might be a good way to keep them in one place without having to worry about this kind of a setup. But I'm really not too concerned with it. I do need to get out, though. Let's see. Will you stay put? I'm warning you. Stay back. Alright. Yep, and we can still access him. He's back here. All good. And I'm thinking that this is a decent little design, you guys. He can't get out, so we don't have to worry about that, and he's here for all of our shopping, our inner eye shopping needs. I don't know how bait shoppish like it is, but it's there. And I don't know what happened here. This is hard for me to believe that an Enderman took anything from here, but I'm gonna move it anyway. So yep, there you have it, you guys. Little old shack, kind of like a tent, so to speak, set up for us to be able to shop at for our inner eye. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys have better designs than this. I think a few of these, even though it might look a little obscure, it's really hard to determine what's gonna look great, but that's where you guys come in. A good video response from you guys would help me out a ton. I think it would be a cool little thing to see what you guys can create, and a cool way to hand out some more emeralds. So I think I'm going to call it for this episode, you guys. I didn't get to the world map, but we'll probably do that next episode because we'll need to do some exploring. I'll probably do that in a time-lapse format so you guys can see exactly what I see, but we won't bore you with the details unless I can find a good story to tell, of course. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, this is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.